Hello, everybody. Welcome to Snyder's Inc. We got a new one for you here for our chills. Yeah, it ain't new. It's an old video from like 2018, but it's a different one. It is 10 scary dark web mystery box opening by YouTubers. I think it's gonna be very interesting. We're about to get into this. Before you do, I need y'all to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, continue the building. Let's see if we can get to 300 subscribers, guys. I want to get let's see if we can get to 300 by the end of the year. Can we do it? I don't know. You guys help me out. Hit the subscribe button. Because the more we can subscribe, the bigger we get, and the bigger we get, the more we're suggesting, the more the world can see these great reactions. So let's hit the subscribe button for me. But let's get into this video now, because that's why you come here. Top. So 10 scary dark web mystery box openings by YouTubers. You guys ready? Of course you're ready. Let's go.
Most people understandably want nothing to do with the dark web, but for those who are curious, there's a way to order anonymous mystery boxes. What's inside some of these boxes can be potentially dangerous or even incriminating at times. So if you still want to order one, don't say I didn't warn you. Number 10. Joseph Widener opens his dark web mystery box and immediately comes face to face with two creepy dolls. Inside of a gray plastic bag, he also finds an old beat up hammer. It looks well used, though for what I can't tell, hopefully not on people. But then, worst of all, in another gray plastic bag, Joseph finds a sharp instrument that has almost certainly seen foul play one way or another.
What the dude?
Yeah, no, I don't want to find those.
The screwdriver.
There you go. So it's not on this weird freeze moment. I don't want to see no screwdriver looks like blood on it. I'm good. I could never do one of these. Actually, no. If it was wanted, I probably would. I don't think I probably should, but I would if people asked me to. If enough people in comments told me to, I probably would. But I don't think I have to worry about people wanting me to. So I think we're good. But yeah, this looks dangerous. I don't like this weapon at all. This weapon's kind of weird. I don't want to find that with some dolls and a hammer in a box. That's creepy as shit. That is not cool. I feel like I'm gonna say the whole creepy as hell after for each one of these. But that's a starter that's already just on the creepy vibe. I'm like, what were you? Especially the screwdriver. What was the screwdriver used for? That's what was the screwdriver used for?
Is covered in hair and wet with an off-color liquid. It may or may not have been staged, but I personally think Joseph should have contacted the police just to be on the safe side. Let me know if you agree. No.
It's weird because I don't think going on the dark web is illegal. I don't think so. But I bet you they're not. The police don't want to know that that's how you got there. I don't know how the police react to you telling them you have a dark web mystery box that they should look at. So let me know. I mean, if you had this and you had to call police, I don't think probably anyone who's watched this will had to. But if you did one of these and you had to call the police, let me know. What the fuck? What'd the police say to it? Or what do you tell police?
Number 9. A YouTuber named QBanGuy receives a deep web mystery box with a pop.
Okay, so the guy's named QBanGuy. The thingy here, the chapter has him labeled as Cuban guy. That's even better. Chap, he's a Cuban guy. Although he's not, he's just named Cuban guy. Good job, YouTube.
pile of old electronics inside. He notices an outdated cassette player with headphones, so he puts them on and hears a woman saying the same thing over and over again in a different language. Listen to this part and let me know if you can translate. Something about the woman's tone sounds menacing to me, almost as if she is making a twisted prediction. If you speak the language, please let me know if I am right.
Same. If you speak the language, let me know what it said. I want to know. As do the people. The people watching, everyone wants to know. If you, because you give me an answer, I'll mention it in the next video. So let me know.
8. That guy Aaron has $100 to blow, so he orders a deep web mystery box to see what he can find. Inside the box is a typed note suggesting that he made a mistake ordering this box, and things get weirder from there. Aaron slowly begins pulling out items that, when put together, recreate the scene of a horrible atrocity: duct tape, surgical gloves, zip tie cuffs, and an old hand-turned screw that people would use instead of an electric drill are all found inside. Then there's this quick old video clip of a female stranger.
Where are we at? I don't know. What day is today?
Something about this short video feels very dark and sinister. Could the girl seen here also be the same person who these instruments were later used on? I guess that staging all of this would not be that hard.
About to say, I don't know if that really ties them together. It's a disturbing thing to find, and if your mind goes to that length, then yeah. But judging by the way I'm gonna guess most of these boxes are staged to look dangerous. Then to paint a picture in your mind. I'm gonna assume the picture is not the case, but I feel like that's the goal of it.
7. Alex Miner pops off the top of his dark web mystery box and receives a handwritten warning. To paraphrase, it says that life is a dirty mystery and you never know what you are touching. As for the weird drawing beneath it, your guess is as good as mine. Alex finds an old compact disc and quietly sets it aside. Then he finds this weird leaky bag full of white powder. If you have any idea what this is, let me know. The next object on.
Oh man, that'd be all I need to touch, because I don't want to know what that powder is. I don't want to know what it will do to me. So I'd be really good make sure not to have that there. 'Cause I don't want to die by some damn powder that some random fuckers put in my damn box. Now I'm good. I'm good with that.
Almost certainly confirms my suspicions. Covered in the mysterious white powder is this weird tool marked biohazard.
Biohazard. Can anybody tell me what this is?
Later, when Alex plays the CD, this is what he hears. Listen to this and tell me if you can hear a voice say something like, "I see you." And leave me a best guess as to what this all means. Number 6.
Your guess is as good as mine. I have no idea.
Ali H claims to have bought this mystery box for $1,000. The bottom of the box is covered with paper towels, so he can't see what's underneath. He absent-mindedly reaches straight into the box without a second thought, a decision he soon regrets.
But something literally just pricked me. Guys, I think I just screwed up.
Ali H is pricked by a strange needle that's tangled in tufts of foreign hair. The rest of the items appear to be weird chemicals that Ali H can't identify. By the end of the video, his finger is throbbing and he knows he needs medical attention quick.
I'm literally going to the hospital with this whole package, and I'm gonna just tell them what happened. And I'm just gonna be straight up with them. But look at this.
I didn't see any actual liquids inside of the syringe, which is good, but I guess there could still be some sort of contagion on the tip of the needle itself. I was thinking he should have washed his hands immediately, but be sure to let me know if there are some extra steps Ali H could have taken to save his health. Ali H made this video in August of 2018, and at the moment, no update has been provided. Number 5.
Wait, so he went to the hospital and pretty much just disappeared from YouTube? Is that what he means? Give me this. Hold on. Give me a sec. I'm looking him up right now. Okay, no, he still films. It just seems that he must not have done a video for a while after that happened. So yeah, if he filmed the mystery box thing, he did. Okay, so never mind. I'm confused by something. I'm gonna let the other video play, then I'll get back to this.
A YouTuber named Taijai & Co. is sifting through a deep web box when she comes across what appears to be some sort of surgical instrument with strange markings, though I don't know what they could mean, if anything at all.
B4 or something? Yeah, it says B4 on it. Then there's also a marker right.
I also don't know what they were used for, only that they leave a greenish stain on Taijai's gloves, which I hope is nothing toxic. She changes gloves and moves on to the next object, an ice pick covered in red at the tip. I'm hoping that it's just rust and not what I think it is. Let me know what you think. My only question, besides what this could be, is who put it in the box and why? Number 4. Robert Red.
Yeah, so he literally just to update on the Ali H thing. That video that he did, he actually never gave an update on. He has recorded since, so I'm gonna assume he was okay. But he did never give an update on this. Okay, so back to I'm gonna go back for a bit because I missed things. So I'll go back to the one right after him because I was distracted. Then I can give an update. I can give my opinion on them. I apologize for those who don't want to hear this again, but I'm just doing it so I can know what's happened because I was focused on him, Mr. Ali H.
Taijai & Co. is sifting through a deep web box when she comes across what appears to be some sort of surgical instrument with strange markings.
It does have weird markings. I don't know what it's for though.
I don't know what they could mean, if anything at all.
B4 or something? Yeah, it says B4 on it. Then there's also a marker right.
I also don't know what they were used for, only that they leave a greenish stain on Taijai's gloves, which I hope is nothing toxic. She changes gloves and moves on to the next object, an ice pick covered in red at the tip.
Oh, no. No, I'm good. No. I don't want no red tipped object. No, I'm good. That's not, don't take it in that way. That's not what I meant. I don't want something that looks like this. No.
I'm hoping that it's just rust and not what I think it is.
Oh no, that ain't rust. Rust don't turn red. Oh no, unless I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure rust don't turn red. I'm pretty sure that's something else. I don't want on anything that I get in a box. No.
Let me know what you think. My only question, besides what this could be, is who put it in the box and why?
What was that that she just covered? What was that that she covered that has to be blurred out? What was that? I want to know. You weirdo. What was in the box? What was blurred in a box? What was the blurred in the box? I want to know.
Number 4. Robert Reddick has been waiting 2 weeks for this day to come, but now the deep web box has finally arrived and he is incredibly nervous. He contemplates not opening the box at all at first. Then Robert calls over some friends and the three of them dive in. The first thing they notice is a weird stain on the inside of the box, followed by an impossibly pungent smell that nearly bowls them over. They put on some gloves and keep going. Tucked beneath some bubble wrap are 2 handwritten letters that say "I'm sorry" repeatedly. A third letter says a single word, Shinigami, which I looked up the meaning of. This is the name for ancient supernatural creatures who were thought to shepherd humans to the afterlife in Japan mythology. There's a lot of weird stuff left to pick through, like a fishbowl that's filled with a bunch of thumbtacks and a single red lighter. There's also a 4th note waiting inside.
It is now your turn. Bury, don't burn. It is now you who is cursed. They wish you the worst. And then another I'm sorry.
I'm skipping past some items here, but eventually they come across a blank letter at the bottom of the box with a rather creepy hidden message.
Stop well, you can. It says stop well, you can.
Stop while you can.
They do not heed the warning and eventually happen upon a large plastic bag with something decomposing inside. It's hard to say whether these are just props or a true deep web mystery waiting to be unraveled. I think the 3 friends appear very creeped out by the end of the video, so it's probably real. But I'd like to know what you think of their reactions. Number...
I think they better have called the police. I'm just saying, I think you better have called the police, because if you don't call the police, you're going to find out what happens. I'm just saying, you're going to find out what happens. So I hope you called the police. I hope they made a smart choice now. Oh my god, this chapter's on the YouTube thing is called This YouTuber.
Number 3. This YouTuber isn't sure if deep web
That's why this opening line is This YouTube, so that's what he went off of.
mystery boxes are real or not, so he buys as many of them as he can as an experiment of sorts. Sure enough, some of them don't have anything weird inside at all, while others look as though they were packaged by a complete psycho. Take this dirty stuffed animal that's been stuffed with even dirtier stuffed animals, for instance. In the very last one is a pill container, presumably for smuggling purposes. The creepiest package of all is full of abused dolls. It looks like it was made by someone with serious problems. You can see how they cut off the doll's fingers one by one here. Then they made this children's pop-up book filled with occult symbiology.
No.
Then they are about to throw the whole box away when suddenly a yellow Teletubby doll with a burnt face grabs their attention. Listen to the sound it makes and tell me how this noise is even possible. At this point, he's seen enough and decides not to open any more boxes. The only problem is at least several more are heading to his address in the mail. Number 2.
Well, I have a feeling he's going to anyway. I have a feeling he's going to anyways. I'm just saying. I feel he's going to anyways.
Jazkin Ho and a friend decide to open a deep web box in a
Well, you look familiar, my friend. You look very familiar.
public place just in case they need to quickly get help. A short while later, they find this religious necklace, almost as if it was placed there to ward off evil. Next is a series of old photographs with X's over them. It's like they've been hunted or something, and then crossed out one by one.
People crossed out. Whoever this is crossed out. A baby?
I'm curious as to what this device is used for. It looks similar to something I've seen people in other.
Oh, that's why it's Jesco. Okay. The channel didn't sound familiar, but the guy did. So this is an old one because he's done many of these. Surprised he kept doing it with them. But it's interesting content. I'll give him that. I ain't going. I mean, I can't say I ain't going to do it. I'll do it. I probably would do it if people wanted me to, but I don't think people will. But yeah, this is some weird ass shit.
Other videos used to communicate with spirits. Then again, it kind of looks like it could even be used to measure radiation. Jammed inside of a glass bottle is a baby doll that's covered in all red. Its head is busted open, and inside of the red gelatinous substance is a key for a box.
Okay, I'm gonna open this quick because I do. Inside this box, there's a dead spider. There's 3 teeth and 10 cents. Enough's enough with that. I'm closing that and I'm locking that back up.
If this box is real, then I think whoever sent it has a real penchant for children's belongings. Perhaps everything in the box was taken from the sender's own personal collection. Before we get to number 1, my name is Chills and I hope you're enjoying my narration. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. I recently released a music video for my song Sidelined, and I'd love to get your opinion on it. Tap the circle icon in the top right corner, then tap my music video to give it a watch. It's also linked in the description below. It's a proven fact that generosity makes you a happier person, so if you're generous enough to hit.
Give Chills a subscribe. The man deserves it. Putting out content for us for many years. Gonna be reacting to more of his stuff. Gonna keep on doing this. Because it's fun. It's fun. And that's what it's about. These reactions are fun. I love reacting to crazy ass shit with you guys. Even the bad ones. Even your haters. Even the haters for me. I love you. I love you.
Hit that subscribe button and the bell beside it, then thank you. This way you'll be notified of the new videos I upload every Thursday and Saturday. Number 1. Base TV orders a mystery box off the dark web and eagerly opens it, never expecting to find a huge blade and evidence that someone's life was taken. He then finds this SD card and decides to watch a video.
Is that the guy who sent me the box?
Base TV doesn't know what to do next and decides to end the video. The next night, a man in black shows up at his door.
This person's been knocking on my door for the past 30 minutes. I don't know why. He just won't give up.
He eventually answers the door and is actually arrested for his purchase. I'm not sure what happened next, if this is even real, or if Base TV is even legally allowed to give an update while under investigation. Most people use YouTube as a way to chronicle their everyday lives, but every once in a while the platform becomes a tool.
How about this? This one's top 10 scariest confessions by YouTubers. That'll be my next one. That'll be tomorrow. How about we do that? We'll do that tomorrow. But I want to know the update on that dude, so I will look that up afterwards. What was his name? Base TV. Okay, I'm going to look him up, and I'm going to see what happened to him. Ladies and gentlemen, I need y'all to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment what you thought of these down below. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all for the next one.